ARC Raiders sucks, and before you jump at my throat like a rabid dog for having a different opinion than you, please just let me explain.
I have over 130 hours on this game, so
I am not talking out of my ass, alright?
I know exactly what the loop feels like when you're new, when you're warmed up, and when you're sick of it.
The game does not inherently suck, however. The concept is good, the gunplay is decent, and as a sound designer, I am genuinely impressed with their sound design and immersiveness, and if I am being honest, I would have given it like a 6.5 before they fucked over the movement. Not the sound design, the game. But the one thing that really irks me is that the game just plays like something it innately is not. There is nothing extraction shooter about ARC Raiders. They labeled it as that, sure, but it does not play like it. It is more like a battle royale skinwalker wearing extraction shooter flesh, and the identity crisis between the two of them bleeds into every single system. For example, spawning in mid-raid. This is, bar none, one of the most clinically brain-dead game design decisions I have ever seen, and for some reason, the devs are digging their heels in despite the fact that the entire community fucking hates it. It makes significantly more sense to either spawn everyone at the start of an uninterrupted raid with a player cap, or do some kind of drop-in system that is consistent and predictable. Force everyone to start on the outskirts, let the map breathe, let rotations matter, because right now, you can spawn into an S-tier monument and just monopolize it. Not because you earned it, not because you're actually good at the game, but rather because you prayed to Big Netanyahu and the state of Israel, so happy Hanukkah, brother. You live here now. This has been the same game loop since the game dropped. Alright, you can spawn at the start and lock down the monument, you can spawn mid-raid and grub chunk teams, or you can spawn late and grub the teams that have already done all the fighting and are limping to the extractions with full inventories. The entire game doesn't just condone grubbing, it mandates it. It's built around it. And if you know Rust, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The difference in Rust, however, is grubbing is gambling. It is dirty, it is random, and it can blow up in your face in seconds. You can go from an AK to a rock in 10 seconds, or you can go from an AK back to a rock in 10 seconds. Even if you get something decent, you cannot consistently delete high gear players unless your timing and positioning are perfect, and even then, getting at Wooloo is an entirely separate problem. In ARC, the odds are just stupid. Listen, my point is that gambling in Rust has realistic odds, whereas in ARC, you are always at a net positive, so you have zero fucking reason to bring an actual kit. If you bring a kit, you will most likely be grubbed or camped. If you do not bring a kit, you invest literally nothing and can gain everything. Grub team fights, camp extractions, camp monuments. That's the entire way the game works. It does not matter. You can always be at a net positive, which trains the entire player base to run free loadouts. And from the 130 hours I have in this game, I have not had one team where they would rather bring real kits than just go in free. That is insane. That is a game design problem, not a player problem. This specifically made me quit the game. When Stillamontes dropped, we cleared out basically an entire lobby from start to finish, like 6 to 8 teams. We fought non-stop. We survived everything. We still killed another group, and then a free loadout team spawns next door and kills us. So basically, again, these cocksuckers spawn into the middle of our situation while we are chunked out, and they get everything we worked for. Not because they outplayed us. This is the moment it clicked for me. This is just not a game I can enjoy. There is no replayability that I can find within this game that will keep me bound to playing it. There's no progression or reason to play the game. Whatever other comforts, they are just too lackluster to make me tolerate the main issue, which is this mid-raid spawning shit. Another prevalent issue is how borderline dog shit the gameplay becomes once you run shields above medium. The TTK, which stands for time to kill, especially in squads, is insanely long. You do not get that feeling of outplaying someone. It's just more like It's more like you're out-sustaining them. Like a bunch of people slapping each other with wet towels until one finally gives in. Light shields, however, they feel way better. People are easier to kill. You get instant feedback. You get that immediate pop that actually feels rewarding. And then medium is where it starts getting long and boring, and heavy is where it becomes genuinely disgusting, just borderline unplayable. And I know people agree with this because the moment you put heavy on or even medium, every fight turns into a slow, ugly contest of who has more bullets and shield recharges instead of a clean gunfight. And then shields don't have a body hit multiplier, which quite literally means that no matter what you hit someone in their shield, it just doesn't reward hitting headshots. There's no reason to hit above the neck. There's no reason to hit below the neck. It just doesn't matter. You can just go for leg shots because just why not? The economy was also incredibly fucked for the longest time. You could quite literally go into red rooms for the small price of a fucking barricade, or people would body stack and push you in. And I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna pretend that I did not abuse this, because obviously we all did. But looking back, seeing that bug not being hot fixed immediately is just so pathetic and lazy, because it resulted in everybody and their mother having endgame gear. Further on, there was also this dumb fucking bug where people were using the 2017 Prime double pump from Fortnite and shredding you to cinders. And for some reason, it was stronger and faster than a volcanic, which is this automated shotgun. So you're already dealing with retarded spawn logic, and now you're getting deleted by some Mickey Mouse ass exploit where people are turning a green level 1 shotgun to an automated auto 50 caliber shotgun. It's stupid. Then they went on to remove ghost speaking, which is like the slide shoot roll movement thing people were abusing, and I do not understand why they keep trying to make the game as noob friendly as possible by removing anything that resembles any sort of skill expression, while also acting surprised that the only people still playing are the ones who are already balls deep into the game. The casuals are not grinding this game, alright? They're not getting your 500,000 expedition points. The remaining player base is not some wholesome dad squad queuing up at night after talking to children and then hopping on goy raiders to slay some mech beasts. No, the people playing your game every waking day are the armchair basement dwellers queuing up to PvP, so why are you fucking designing the game against them instead of designing it for them? The customization is absolutely terrible. It feels like whoever is in charge of cosmetics is trying to soft launch some bullshit clothing brand that makes outfits for rich homeless people. The storage is genuinely fucking useless. If you are an above average player who actually brings kits and gear in, God forbid, you cannot put it anywhere. The game basically punishes you for succeeding. The expedition system is a boring full-time job. You have to 9 to 5 farm the game just to prestige for like 5 storage slots and some other meaningless shit you won't care about. The game is just purposeless. For the small amount of fun you can get, which is basically just PvP and big monsters, it is not worth the other 10 issues that are significantly more prevalent and constantly in your face. So from the looks of it, to me, at least, the game is short-lived. And mind you, I bought this game, I pre-ordered this game like 40-50 bucks. This is not a 40-50 buck worth game, okay? The game is short-lived. It was better off as some sort of battle royale extraction hybrid rather than whatever it currently is. And as of right now, or really the past 4 to 5 months since I stopped opening Arc Raiders, I have not seen one plausible reason to open it back up, which is genuinely disappointing for a game where the main premise is PvP. How did you fuck that up? So overall, despite the contrary belief that the game is some game of the year blockbuster, earth-shattering miracle, it is actually pretty dog shit.
Yeah, I'm just, yo, I need help, I need help.
Spam. It's gonna give you to fix everything. Keep spamming. It's gonna show you spacebar. He fucking got out. Oh, I forgot to end that guy.
Like, this game is so bad.
Spam
This is gonna be the worst.
WSD space. WSD space. Oh my god, you're a good day.
You know what's even funnier? The fact that we never ganked the flashless top gunner. We never ganked him once. I mean, it's a Mordekaiser, bro.
Go back to punching walls in the fucking... Holy shit.
It's not letting me deafen. Oh god, I will literally jump under the tower right now and kill myself. I'm gonna watch this. I don't give a flying fuck.
The flying fuck. Damn.
Oh my gosh.